The Ash, Luttsy and Suse O'Neale podcast.
Hey-o.
Hello.
Hey.
Luttoid, where are you?
I'm just in Paris. I've had a nice little day of sports, Susan.
Oh, I saw some photos.
Oh, what did you watch?
Yeah.
I watched the women's triathlon on telly, which was so good to watch on TV.
Yeah, I watched that as well.
Then I went down to the course for the men's and saw Matt Howes. It was so packed. I mean, honestly, I probably would have seen it better on TV, but I just wanted to head down and see it. And Matt Howes finished 7th. Pretty good performance, really.
How tough
early.
was I didn't get to see the men's triathlon, but
It was so hot.
I watched the women's and the swimming in the Seine.
What was it like? I didn't see it.
So it looked like the toughest swim that I've ever seen.
Because of the current?
Yeah.
And current?
When they went against the current,
Yes.
and what they do is they swam initially against the current, and then they hop up and run across this sort of little platform, and then they swim with the current.
Oh, that's a better way to do it.
Yeah, but geez, they fight for every metre against that current. It's like that pool that you used to have, you know, that would shoot rapids at you and you'd have to swim against it.
I can go off on a bit of a tangent. The open water swims in the Seine, it's 1.6 kilometre laps 6 times.
Yep.
So against the current, with the current. And the Australian Chelsea Jabecca, who's training for that, is just headed over there for that event. She's ranked 2nd in the world from Australia, has been training in a flume pool.
It'll help.
Because it'll be 11, would that be right, 11 kilometres an hour against the current?
I reckon it would be, because there was a time they swam through the bridge, and it was the bridge was probably only 30 or 40 metres wide, but it took them nearly a minute to get through that bridge.
Looks horrible.
The current was just so strong. But what
They were feeling it by the run.
What it did was it completely spread out the swim leg. You know what I mean? So
usually they all
people got
drag.
huge leads on the bike, and the cream eventually rose to the top, but it just scattered the field. I actually liked it, although I felt sorry for the competitors because it would have been tough.
It's hard.
And it looked like the whole of Paris came out to look at it, Luttsy. Like there was huge crowds around for the run leg at least.
But even just as a spectator standing there, like you didn't want to bump the person next to you because you were just dripping with sweat. It was the hottest day in
I heard
Paris.
it's hot.
I can't imagine they were running. They were just battling. And then I went out to the tennis and sat in the sun and watched Alcaraz play at Roland Garros this afternoon. And it was great, but it was just dripping off you, though. It was boiling hot, but it was a great day of sport.
Well, it's good that you guys. Yeah, it's good that you guys were paying attention because Nick's going to come in next and start his Olympic quiz.
The Ash, Luttsy and Suse O'Neale podcast.
Our resident French. What would you call yourself? You can speak French.
Francophone is the correct term.
Sure.
Francophone.
But he's here to do a quiz, which he does every morning at 6:15 to get us up to date with the Paris Olympics.
It's just a French speaker. That's the term. We've been Anglophone for an English speaker, Francophone for a French speaker.
Did you wear a blazer specifically for this segment?
Dress for the job you want, not the one you have.
Right. Grant Daniel, watch out.
What job do you want?
Deal or no deal?
He wants your job, Suse, don't
Here it's open. No, I think Suse is safe. Suse is safe. We'll see how the quiz goes. We'll see how the quiz goes. Yes, bonjour tout le monde and bonjour Brisbane. Welcome to everyone's favourite quiz that we can't call a certain quiz due to naming rights reasons. This morning your buzzers will be your French names. Susan, very easy translation. It is Suzanne.
Suzanne,
yes. It will be spelled with a couple of Z's. David, again, very simple. You'll be David.
David.
Can you hit me with your buzzer?
David.
Love it. I love it. And Ash, no literal translation for Ashley, although Ash, the ember, is Sandra, so let's just make it, you will be Sandra.
Sandra D. Sandra B.
Sandra B. Lovely. All right, first question. Overnight, the Matildas went down to the USA 2-1. They are now waiting on the result of Canada versus Colombia to see whether they make it through to the next round. Canada were docked 6 points earlier in the tournament. Why?
Is that a question or a riddle?
Susan.
David.
Suzanne.
They had too many people on the pitch.
Incorrect. David.
That's what
I was going to say the same thing. Too many people.
Incorrect. Ashley, you can take this.
Sandra. Over to you.
Drugs.
Well, it was close because it started with DR. No, they were flying a drone over New Zealand's practice.
Oh, I knew this.
Wow.
Yes,
That
was them.
They lost their appeal only this morning, so that stands. Currently, Australia
Were they flying the drone
over New Zealand's training.
over the Kiwis?
Yeah,
Oh, well,
so three of
really?
their coaching staff got stood down. Right now, in about the 55th minute, it is still 0 all. Australia need that result to be a loss or a draw for Canada. So right now, looking good.
Great. Question
Looking
number
good.
2.
Okay.
Question number 2. This one's called plus proche de la broche, which is the French word for closest to the pin. Australia, at this moment, has 14 medals in Paris.
I'm into my golf at the moment, so I appreciate it.
Closest
Yes.
to
Yes.
the pin.
Yeah.
How many of them, including relays, have been won by La Femme, by women?
Voodoo.
That's not yet.
So Sandra.
Sandra, yes.
Yes.
Well,
Who was it?
Can I take some time here?
You can yes, you can.
How many gold medals have
How
been
many
won?
medals? Just how many medals
Oh,
have
how
been won
many
by
medals?
Australian women in this tournament?
Okay, well,
You can't take time.
No, I mean,
Take
this segment goes long enough with Nick's long
we
questions.
had Grace, we had Jess's.
Oh, here we go.
got two.
Oh, God.
He's just naming them for you if he
You're
gets
so
them wrong.
clever.
Eight.
Ashley says 8. It's closest to the pin, so you all get a shot. Ashley said 8.
Oh, yeah, everybody work it out.
10.
9.
The correct answer is 12. Suzanne.
Susan.
And finalement, la question française, question 3. Luttsy était à Roland Garros 8 soirs pour regarder le tennis. Qui était Roland Garros? A. Un joueur de tennis. B. Un président de la République. Ou C. Un aviateur.
Sandra.
Sandra.
The Sir.
C. Un aviateur. C'est vrai. He was an aviator. Roland
right?
Garros.
Yes.
Sorry, I should have actually translated that. Roland Garros was
Is
a
he right or
famous
wrong?
aviator. He is correct.
Oh, I got it! Oh, Sandra, you're on fire.
Sandra's on
Sandra
fire.
D.
Know that.
And there we go. That is,
Yes, he was.
well, looks just a draw for Lutz. No, Lutz hasn't scored anything here. So Susie,
No.
Suzanne, and Sandra, I've got to stay on top of my names here. One apiece.
Can you finish with some a French sentence, please? I just want to close my eyes and listen to you. Go.
Absolument. Bonjour, Brisbane. C'est une belle journée aujourd'hui. Aujourd'hui, Nick Palarou. Je pense que je dois voir une école pour le handball blitz après
Just one
8
sentence, it's
a.m.
fine.
Yep.
The Ash, Luttsy, and Susie O'Neill podcast.
What's up? This is Amy Shark, and this is Ash, the Music Man.
What's up, Ash? It's Sean Mendes.
Hey Ash, this is Ed Sheeran.
Hey Ash, it's your girls, the Veronicas.
Hey Ash, it's Thelma Plum. This is Ash Bradnam, Music Man.
Over to you, Ash.
Post Malone has got a new album coming out. I think everyone knew that, but it's coming out August 16. I mean, he's had that song. It's like a country album, but he's doing it with people in collaborations.
Like duets. God, Cliff will be happy. That's his favourite artist. He plays him all the time.
Yeah, I'm into
Really?
Post at the moment
you?
as well.
Music Man, do we know who he's collaborating with?
Well,
Good question.
we
Good
do.
question.
We do, because he's just released overnight that the new album's going to be called F1 Trillion, and there'll be guest appearances from a huge list of names here. Dolly Parton is one
I was
of them.
about to joke, Dolly Parton.
Should mention as well, these are just the artists. We obviously haven't got any audio of the new album, but this is what they're most well known for.
Well, we've got some audio of the album because we've got, like, he's released a trio of singles from the project. Like, I Had Some Help. We know this one.
Love this track.
So by myself. Who else is on there, Ash?
That's with Morgan Wallen,
Yep.
obviously. Luttsy, our boy, Chris Stapleton.
Yes. What had to happen?
He gets a run. This guy can sing his ass off.
All original songs, you reckon?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
What about Taylor Swift?
You think so?
Is she part of it? 'Cause
No, Taylor Swift. Luke Combs is in it.
He's got all the big names. They're the big three right there at the moment.
Who else?
Tim McGraw.
Wow.
Jeez. Any girls?
Yeah, Dolly.
Dolly. Jelly Roll. You heard of Jelly Roll?
That's a dude.
Yeah. Big guy. Looks like
Jelly Roll.
It looks like Teddy Swims a
Yeah,
bit.
it looks
doesn't
like
he?
Teddy Swims.
Big
Yeah.
boy, tattoos on his face.
Yeah.
Is this Jelly Roll?
Yeah. Allegedly.
I think you'd like Jelly Roll.
It's a boy. Is that a boy?
Yeah.
I don't think
That
that's
sounds like
Jelly
Halsey.
Rolls.
Is that
Yeah, that's
Halsey on
not
that
Jelly
track?
Roll.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Yeah, I think
Jelly Roll.
Halsey's on that track. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Good album.
Oh, it'd be
I'd
good.
get into that.
Yeah.
When's the album out?
August 16.
What's up?
That's
this is
Jelly
Amy
Roll.
Shock, and this is Ash, the Music Man.
Hey Ash, this is Ed Sheeran.
Hey Ash, it's your girls, the Veronicas.
Hey Ash, it's Thelma Plum. This is Ash Bradnam, Music Man.
The Ash, Luttsy and Suse O'Neale podcast.
There's real good and bad things I'm sort of experiencing here at the at Paris in relation to Olympics, and obviously thinking about Brisbane, what we can do well and not. Like, they just don't do food well, like at the venues. There's lineups everywhere. They're trying to be sustainable, so what they're doing at the tennis today, and this means that every single person that's getting a Coca-Cola, which should take 20 to 30 seconds, takes 3 minutes, because they're trying to be sustainable. So what they do is they get the bottle of Coke, this plastic bottle of Coke like we'd have at home, screw the top off, get a plastic cup, pour it into the plastic cup, give you the plastic cup, and then you keep the plastic cup, and at the end of the day you can get $2 back for the plastic cup. But, I mean, the plastic bottle is still going somewhere. It's not saving anything. I only worked it out today. Someone said to me, you realise that this whole sustainable thing is just ridiculous. But as a result of that, you can't get a drink. And if you want food, you want to be there in the first half hour of the session, because at both the venues I've been to so far, they're just running out of stuff left, right and centre. So anyway, tick, things we can learn there. But I tell you what is great is that Paris is a big city. Like, I've been to a World Athletics Champs here before, and I had the feeling that you get lost in the event, where if you're staying somewhere not right near the stadium or whatever, you don't feel like you're at the World Championships or at the Olympics. I'm not getting that feeling here. Like, Paris, it's taken over Paris. Like, literally before, when Ash said the French guy had just won the breaststroke, I can hear roars from like 5 different things outside my window right here now. It's taking over the city. Every pub is embracing it, and I feel like different communities, like different suburban communities, are finding their own way to embrace it, which I think is a really cool thing that Brisbane can go off as well. So there's street parties and things like that, and working on that. So they're doing good things in that way as well. But today Alcaraz, he's a second seed in the tennis. I don't know as much about tennis. I don't know why. I thought he was the world number 1. Is he not?
He just won a big tournament. Was it Wimbledon?
Yeah, right. Anyway, so he played. It was. Yeah, he won the French Open. So I was back at Roland Garros, where they have the French Open. Doesn't feel Roland Garros. That's the first time I've been there. It feels really small in comparison to
Does it?
the Melbourne Park, and also New York, Flushing Meadow. The only other two I've been to.
Is it a permanent
it's weird.
clay court?
Yeah, well, the one Alcaraz was playing on, I think, was the second biggest court. That's where I was. But yeah, all the courts are clay. Like even the outside courts and everything like that. Pretty impressive to see a guy like him. I've heard people say to me, like tennis guys I know from back in the day, saying, geez, the game has just changed so much. There is so much power that they hit with now. It's actually getting down there that close to see Alcaraz. I watched a US guy take on the Frenchman as well. It was just power. So cool to watch. But I think the Aussies, I don't think they're going so well in the tennis.
I think Dimonor pulled out of the singles just to focus on the doubles, because he was injured at the last tournament as well.
I think he lost the doubles today as well, so I didn't actually see any Aussies. But
I saw a post by an Aussie tennis player just quickly, Renee Stubbs, and she was just making the point again that the tennis players just love the Olympics. Even though, they're usually competing for how many $1 million to win their tournament?
Yeah.
$2 million, $4 million, what it is these days, I don't even know. And they're just so passionate about the Olympics.
I think there's something about representing your country. That they just get around representing your country.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what else is cool is the celebrity element that I think we spoke about this a little bit yesterday, but that celebrity element that, like Snoop Dogg and the guys that they've dragged in, the US in particular, that they're getting behind. I guess this is off the back of the fact that LA is 4 years away. There's guys on podcasts now. I don't know exactly who they are, but I'll get the details of them, throwing another $50,000 to $100,000 at US athletes if they win a gold record, or if they win a gold medal, or if they break a world record. So now there's just not average Joes, but actually civilians, albeit famous podcasters, and they're actually throwing money at the US athletes as well.
Love it. You just mentioned Snoop Dogg. Like I just think it's been one of the the great appointments to bring Snoop Dogg into
Master
NBC.
stroke.
He's almost become an ambassador for the Olympics.
He has.
But here's him commentating on the badminton.
It can reach over 250 miles per hour.
Oh, I love this badminton right here. This is a great rally right here between China and the U.S. right here. As you see, it don't stop till the casket drop. They rocking and rolling, back and forth. Give me that. No, I need that. No, over here. No, over there. What about over there? No, what about there? No, give me that. I need that too. No, sit down somewhere. Get down. Wait a minute. Hold it. Way up in the sky. Now down. Back up. Over there. Now over here. Get out the way. Move. I told you we need that.
So good.
That is outstanding.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie O'Neil podcast.
Lachie Neale, Lachie Neale, Lachie Neale, Lachie Neale.
Lions on fire at the moment. Lachie's in the studio. But what about the Olympics, mate? We'll get to the AFL in just a second. Did you become a big Olympic person?
Yeah, I try to. I've got to get my sleep in as well, though, so I've struggled to watch a heap of it. But I've been watching at night and then trying to catch up in the morning. I watched both the triathlons yesterday. They were awesome to watch. I've been watching a bit of the swimming. Most of the finals are on at bad times for me, though.
Early.
So, yeah, I have to catch up on them.
If you competed in the Olympics, because we did this question the other day,
Yeah.
what sport do you reckon you'd do?
Oh,
Yes.
What are you most suited to? What do you reckon?
I reckon triathlon you'd be good at. Can you
Triathlon?
swim? Because your size is a
Yes.
good triathlon size. Are you a
I'm
good
not
runner?
Yeah, I used to do like cross country and stuff. So yeah, maybe the triathlon. I
Just
actually
work on
enjoy
your
watching
swimming.
that, and yeah, I'd get obviously smacked in that at the moment. But if I trained for 6-7 years, maybe I could. Well, I'll be 40, but wouldn't be much good then.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Go in the Masters triathlon after I finish.
They're getting older though, athletes, aren't they?
Yeah, it's incredible.
Because Harry Sharp wins at your stuff, doesn't he, at the Lions? Like if you run a mile, whatever.
Run a mile. We don't talk like that. We're kilometres.
Yeah.
He's in Paris, Lachie. He's switched.
I'm
Yeah,
in
you've
for
changed.
it, mate.
You've been there 3 days and you've changed. Jeez. Yeah, he does though. Sharpie, he smashes it in our. We do a 3K.
Yeah, the kid. I love him.
Yeah, he's a good kid and he's an absolute weapon on the track.
Because
Nice.
in the girls, a lot of the Olympic athletes are getting dragged into AFL and not. You know, they're losing athletes in the females. I wonder if it's happening
Yeah,
in the...
well, Harry was an athlete
Yeah.
basically, like
Like an Olympian in potential.
maybe, yeah. I think he was like steeplechase and
Really?
and like middle long distance runner.
Like national champ, he was good, a
Yeah.
junior, you know.
Yeah, so there are some athletes that AFL recruiters try and prize over to AFL.
Hey.
Yep.
Lachie, I reckon, having been at the rugby sevens for 6 days over here, and I guess specifically women, I don't know why, but specifically the women I've noticed, like, geez, there's some magnificent athletes that are floating around rugby sevens for different countries, like Great Britain and Brazil and stuff. I'm thinking, if AFL could get their hands on them, they're quick, they're agile, they're strong. Like they're like athletes I really don't know in any other skill set. They'd be awesome ruckmen or on ballers. Like I can't believe no one has sort of harnessed rugby sevens talent at the Olympics.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Because we obviously take a fair few Irish from the Gaelic football, and because of their speed and their size, it's pretty rare to find that combination. So. Yeah, I'll hit up our recruiter and say, go and have a look and try and poach a few.
There's a girl on the wing for Canada. Have a look at her. Bring her over and teach you how to kick. What about the AFL though? 8 in a row?
Yeah, it's 8 in a row
8?
since the bye. So feel like we're going well. Still a couple of areas to tidy up on, as there always is. But we've had some close games which will hold us in good stead. Some good experiences over the last couple of months. All types of situations. So. Got a month to go, 4 weeks to go. Hopefully we keep winning and hit finals in good form, and we'll see how we go. But it's exciting. Everyone's up and about. It's a good time to be a Lion.
You got to think that the enjoyment factor of going to work when you've got consistent wins behind you, it's got to be better than at the start of the season where the form was a bit up and down. There's momentum now. Yeah,
definitely, and we've tried to keep that energy and positivity the whole way through, but when you're winning, it obviously helps, and we feel like that's a sort of little secret weapon of ours, bringing energy to the group. We love playing with each other, and we have a really, really strong relationships throughout the whole group, and I think it shows on field. I think if you watch our games, you can see us celebrating with each other and getting around each other, so keep it rolling.
Yeah, I know it was like 2 or 3 months ago now. It's ancient history, but I feel like even when those tough times earlier in the year, there was never really doom and gloom. You always spoke fairly positively as a unit about where the team was, and yet you weren't far away from just switching it. Like, did you feel that way?
Definitely, yeah. Fags was so good, especially at our bye. He went through sort of key indicators for teams, and we were sort of top 4, top 6 in all of them. We just weren't connecting as well inside 50. We were missing a lot of shots. So a lot of our sort of stats, I know it's not a stats game, but if you looked at them and didn't know the score, you'd think that we'd be in the top 4 on the ladder, and we were sitting 13th. So that gave us great belief that we're on the right track. We just got to tidy some things up, and which we did, and now we're sitting second, so hopefully we can hold on to that spot.
Nice.
It's good that he didn't lose faith in that period too. I can remember you actually sitting there at the start of the season and saying those things.
Yeah,
look,
exactly.
We're meeting our KPIs, it's just not falling into place. But you know, the team just held the course. And
it's easy to go, it's not working for us this year, we'll go again next year. But we stuck to it, and credit to the coaches for giving us that belief as well.
It's a tight comp this year, isn't it? Like top 7, there's only a few points between first and 7th, really.
Top 13, so 13th can still finish in the top 4 at the moment, I think, which is crazy.
Well, next job up, St Kilda.
Yep.
At Marvel, Saturday?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, last game Sunday, I think 4:40. So head over to Melbourne Saturday and try and get the job done.
And St Kilda are on a roll too. They've won 3 straight, so it should be a beauty. Both teams in winning form at the moment.
Are you having another baby as well?
Yes.
Is that not a secret, is it?
Jules is.
You're
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're not one of those people. We're pregnant.
When's that? When is the baby due?
December.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, so little boy
Congrats,
on the way.
mate.
Oh, wow.
Oh, really? You found out?
Yeah, we found out. Yep. So
how cute.
a boy
Pigeon
and a girl.
pair.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I've heard that. Pigeon pair. Where does that
Pigeon
come
pair.
from?
I've got no idea. Ask Nick.
He's not here.
What is it? Just boy and
If
girl.
you get a boy and a girl, it's called the pigeon
called
pair.
a pigeon pair, yeah. That'll be us done too, I think.
You reckon 2 and done?
So.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have one of each, same as us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Perfect. Same as Suse as well.
Pigeon pairs.
Oh, look at us, pigeon pairs going.
Oh, look at us all.
And then lucky, I didn't get a pigeon pair. I got 2 boys, and then and I was the same. I was like, 2, and that's it. I said it right from the start. I only want 2 kids. They wear you down. She wore me down.
Jules has been saying it to me, so... 2 it is.
You're done.
Yeah.
You're done. Snip, snip. There you go.
Well done.
Good luck, mate.
Thanks.
The Ash, Luttsy and Suse O'Neil podcast.
I'm smarter than I'm smarter than Suse.
Brighton Homes are now offering up to $35,000 cash back on their homes. You don't need to be smarter than Suse to live brighter and save more with Brighton.
Tom out of Sunnybank. Mate, I'm consumed by the Olympics. I think all 3 of us on the show are. What about you? What about Tom from Sunnybank?
Oh, mate, it's been long nights, I tell you. Hard to watch. Very hard to watch.
As in what? What do you mean hard to watch?
Just the timing.
Oh, because of the timing. But you're into it. You're watching it.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Long nights and, like I said, edge of the seat games. Yeah.
We won Suse was just saying we won a bronze medal in, was it BMX overnight? Luttsy, can you check that for us? An Aussie...
Yeah, I'll have a squiz. I didn't know that, but I'll have a look, mate.
Jess Fox won another gold medal. Cole Chalmers got a silver. So did Zach Stubblety-Cook in the swimming.
Yeah, we're doing really well. I watched the BMX one.
Can't believe how much we punch above our weight. I mean, it's day 5 of the games now, and we are right up there. On the
we're doing really well.
Oh, I thought you were playing really well. I thought you were playing for 500, mate, but it's been corrected at 300. So that's not too bad. And ticket into the draw for the BYD at 03. So good luck. I know it's your debut performance. All the best. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. In the NATO phonetic alphabet, what word represents the letter Q?
Don't know.
At what location did Ned Kelly die?
Don't know.
What is the name of Amazon's streaming service?
Oh, I don't know. Gosh.
What country is known as Land of 1,000 Lakes?
Don't know.
Spell coupon.
C-O-U-P-O-N.
Step the clock.
Yeah, Luttsy, isn't it?
Wow. That was high-pressure stuff, wasn't it?
Far out. That's ridiculous.
They're pretty tough questions. They're pretty tough questions. I mean, that phonetic alphabet one, Q, well, you got to run through the whole bloody thing to get to that. But Ned Kelly, the Amazon one, I still reckon you're in with a chance. What say you, Luttsy?
No, I'm just saying Natalia Deem got bronze in the women's park BMX freestyle today. She got the bronze.
Yeah, that's it.
And in the men's, no medal in the men's. I think Martin Logan finished 9th in that event in the men's. So we got a bronze medal today.
Yeah, our boy Logan. Yeah, defending the gold medal. All right, let's bring in the gimp.
It's time to bring in the GIMP. It's time to bring in the GIMP. It's time to bring in the GIMP. It's time to bring in the GIMP. It's time to bring in the GIMP. GIMP. It's time to bring in the 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 GIMP.
Susie O'Neale! Hold the phone, Freddie! Susie O'Neale! It will be a miracle! You won't see anything like that again this year!
Has this been your favourite Olympics in a while, Susie?
Yes, definitely. It's been so good to watch. It's the first time I've watched it on TV though, but just the swimming team as well. When the athletes do well, it's so much more enjoyable.
Yeah.
And they're just killing it.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
They really are.
And that's the main. Like in Brisbane, we have to perform well as a country.
Yep.
We have to.
Yep. We have to.
It's
No
so
pressure.
good.
No pressure, but you better win as many medals as you can.
And it's not so bad.
Athletes.
Suze, it's not so bad watching it on TV, is it?
It's great.
Like you actually stay on top of everything. I was texting with Luttsy yesterday.
Yeah.
I was telling him what was going on in the women's triathlon.
Yeah.
He's actually
there.
He's actually there at Paris.
Yeah, I know. I remember when I was deputy chef in Japan last time, and I had to try and keep track of all the athletes and their results and what they look like.
Yeah.
It was impossible for me because I was trying to read the results. When you see it
can't do it.
visually on TV, you retain the information so much better.
Love it. All right.
Yeah, true.
Suze, 30 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
Your time starts now. In the NATO phonetic alphabet, what word represents the letter Q?
Quiet.
At what location did Ned Kelly die?
Sovereign Hill.
What is the name of Amazon's streaming service?
Google.
What country is known as Land of 1,000 Lakes?
I don't know. No, don't know.
Spell coupon.
COUPON.
Stop the clock. Hold it, Tuco.
Oh, my God.
God.
Oh, no.
In the NATO phonetic alphabet, what word represents the letter Q? You both got it wrong. It is Quebec. Quebec. It is.
Did anyone know that?
I did.
He knows it.
Did you?
I learnt that. It was one of those stupid things I've remembered.
He really wanted to tell us. I can see it in his eyes.
Okay.
He wanted us to ask so he could tell us.
Sierra, Tango,
There it is.
Uniform, Victor, Whiskey, X-Ray, Yankee Zulu.
So where did you learn it? Radio school?
No, I did this thing called cadets at school.
Oh,
and
yeah, I know
got,
cadets.
Strangely enough, I got put into the radio department.
Did you?
And it was one of the things that I learnt. Yeah. At what location did Ned Kelly die? What did you say?
Glen Rowan.
Sovereign Hill.
Yeah, I thought it was Glen Rowan as well, but
I said Sovereign Hill.
You said Sovereign
I
Hill.
was thinking of the,
Summer Bay. No, that's
Didn't
not
he
it.
get beaten up by the Backstreet Boys of Summer Bay?
The Riverbum Boys. The Riverbum Boys.
Riverbum Boys. No, Ned Kelly, it says here, died in Old Melbourne Jail.
Oh, well, yeah, he got hung, of course.
Yeah.
Or hanged. Is it hanged or hang? Hanged.
Hanged.
Hanged. He got hanged.
He got, that's for sure, and it's 0-all.
So when do you get hung?
I don't
Is that
know.
just wrong?
It's too gruesome a topic.
Yeah, I don't know.
What? Well, hung.
What?
Hunged. Hanged.
Oh, okay.
Hang
I see what
sounds
don't do-
better. Hung sounds like something
Okay.
else. But I don't
Yeah.
know the correct terminology. Someone look that up.
You
for us,
wouldn't know,
please.
Was
would
Ned
you?
Kelly hanged or hung?
Hanged
You
and hung.
wouldn't know, buddy.
Can someone look up the difference between hanged
Buzz,
and
he
hung,
wouldn't know, would he?
please?
Keep
He would have no
going.
idea.
Not
Turn off his mind.
Not like you boys. What is the name of Amazon's streaming service? Suze, you said Google.
I know, I was confused.
What did you say, Tom?
I said, don't know. I wasn't sure.
It was Prime.
This is when he went on his Dunno run.
Did you, Tom?
Yeah, I know it now.
This is
When
Don't
you're
Know
not under
Tom.
pressure.
This is Don't Know Tom out of Sunnybank. What country is known as a land of 1,000 lakes? We'll go on if you know everything. Luttsy, if you know, what's the land of 1,000 lakes?
The land of 1,000 lakes, my old friend.
Yes.
Is, of course, Canada.
No, that's wrong. Finland.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, right.
So it's 0-all. Final question.
Cool.
Spelled coupon. Coupon is correct. 1-all draw. Over to Buzz for time.
5 seconds left, Suse. You had a Luttsies in it, Tom. So Suse wins on time.
God damn it.
Not surprised, Suse. Well done. You're always quick.
Yeah, you can celebrate, you commiserate at the Callan Vale Hotel.
The good old Vale.
Vale.
Suse is from your neck of the woods.
Yeah, I'm from Sunnybank.
Tom, let's get in the cave, Lutz.
Jeez, Tom's got a touch of madness about it, hasn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you say, that's funny, Tom?
That's funny.
That's funny.
That's pretty close.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Nick's put in a all-you-can-eat for you and 3 mates at Pizza Hut Browns Plains.
Oh, wow.
Perfect for Tom.
Okay. Nice. That's good.
Geez, we're going to be cutting promos out of that exciting acceptance speech.
Hey, can we send that air check off to Pizza Hut, please?
Yeah, let's get that on high rotation. No one's more excited than Tom out of Sunnybank.
Okay. That's not bad. Food's good.
Was that a replay or did he just do it again?
I don't know. I think he's working with it. I think he's dancing with it.
Did you turn that around that quickly then?
Yeah, I'm not that good on the buttons, mate.
Yeah, you're pretty good. Does he want something else? Or?
Yes.
He's enthusiastic. Have a listen to him.
Do you like festivals?
Festivals are good. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, a double pass to the Palm Tree Festival, Saturday, December 7 at Sandstone Point. This is the Chainsmokers, Alesso, Griffin, and a whole lot more. Tickets at Ticket Tech. I've got a double pass for the this awesome festival at Sandstone Point in
that'd
December.
Be great. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That's really good. Yeah, Chainsmokers are great.
The Ash, Luttsy and Suse O'Neale podcast.
We were talking about like some of the sports we've been watching, and I mentioned that I've been watching the shooting, and Lachie just sent through some interesting stuff from the shooting in Paris. One of the things they do with the shooting, you would have seen it, Luttsy. They wear the glasses that are all blinged up. You know how they.
Yeah, they got little like flick things up and flick things down and all sorts of business.
And haven't they got what's the word? Lines in it to help you line up things actually in the glasses?
Oh, is that what that
Yeah.
is? Is it? Yeah,
I think so.
I can't think of the proper words.
Like set squares.
Like
Set
scope
squares.
things.
Scopes
yeah.
in the glasses.
Yeah, but they look like tiny little set squares that they sit there and they adjust this, and then it looks like with the one eye they don't want to use, they put like a post-it note over the top of that, and they get really convoluted. Technical these glasses. But there was a guy from Turkey, and he could be my favourite competitor from the Olympics. So the guy. So everybody else in the final is wearing a lens on their glass to avoid blur. There's another lens that they've got for better precision, and then that protractor type thing that you're talking about, be it a poster note, whatever else they've got on. But they've got 4 or 5 things on their glasses, and then on top of that, they put on like the ear protectors, Luttsy, like just as a safety protection barrier for the noise. And a guy from Turkey, so everyone's dressed up like that, and a guy from Turkey, all he had on was like the poxiest pair of like eye protection glasses
just
you've
normal
ever
glasses.
seen. Yeah, well, like just a pair of eye protector ones that you just put over the top. He had no headphones, and he sat there with like his hand in his pocket. And he's got his hand in his pocket. And he looks like he's just wearing a t-shirt.
He barely looks like an athlete.
Yes.
Yeah. It's the hand in the pocket that does it for me.
Me too.
So casual.
He could not look anymore. He won the silver.
Oh, wow.
That's nuts.
Well done.
Speaking of Olympics, we're chatting earlier about, is it how do you pronounce his name? Marchand?
Yeah.
In the 200 breaststroke. This is what we're talking about. So every time he goes under for the breaststroke and then pops back up, the crowd just yells something. And this is what it sounds like.
Marchand is greeted with a chant from the pro-French crowd. 25 to swim, the French champs out in front, the crowd are right into it. Stubblety-Cook's trying, I think he's giving away too big a start. Marchand out in front, He's going to make it free from three. This is the most extraordinary performance from the French superstar.
It was a bit, you couldn't really hear with that
Matt
commentator.
Thompson was yelling
Can we
all
turn
over
him
that.
down a little bit and try and listen?
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie O'Neil podcast.
I'm happy coming to work today, but I'm not always happy coming to work. And
Why? What's different?
Well, because the Olympics is on and I'm in a happier space. But
Yeah.
I saw this thing on Instagram. Chinese company introduces unhappy leave. Like sick
God.
leave. So if you're unhappy, you can take unhappy leave. You get...
That's come out of China.
10 days of unhappy leave they get per year.
10 days.
Isn't that bizarre? Isn't that a bizarre... Oh, that's just one particular company there, but...
It's a fine line between that and stress leave.
Yeah. Good point.
But do you get stress leave as well, or have they just changed stress leave to unhappy?
Now it's getting too... Now I'm not comfortable with the conversation.
Is Luttsy making you unhappy?
What sort of day are you going to have? Off the back of my comment, which day are you having, unhappy or stress?
I'm heading towards stress.
Thanks a lot, Luttsy.
We're not going to have Susie on the show tomorrow. Thanks, Lutz.
No, I'm happy.
You know what you need to do, Suze? You need to go to Cirame and have a lavender picnic because that'll definitely...
That would fix it.
On
That
a
would
day
fix
like today as well. Beautiful day.
Beautiful.
Top of 21. Nice and sunny out at Cirame.
Yeah.
That's where the
Should
script
you do
is,
it on
isn't
Nova's money?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already getting hit up for tickets to the script.
Oh, the script.
Yeah.
That's going to be huge.
That's gonna
I'll
be
tell you what's
massive.
going to happen.
It took
Our
10
boy
seconds
Danny-
for the first message
Yeah.
to come through. Ash, please. They're my
Our boy
favourite,
Danny,
number one.
I've met him a couple of times. He's an absolute rock star, like literally, obviously, but a great guy. Buzz and I are going to hit the town with him.
Yeah.
I'm going to get him out in Brisbane.
Take him out on the tiles.
Finn McCool's, a couple of Irish joints,
fellas. Yep.
and a couple of secret bars, you know.
Oh, have you heard of... There's a name for secret bars, prohibition bars. Someone was telling me last night. What's that called? Come on.
What?
Oh, it's a whole break.
A name for one? A name for one, or a name for the whole genre?
The genre of the secret bars that you could do special knocks to get in.
Oh, I love Brisbane needs more of them.
Yeah, there's some at the Gabba.
Oh, is there?
They're
What?
secret.
Oh,
It's a secret.
oh yeah.
don't
There's
tell
like a cupbod.
Speakeasy.
There's a cupboard
Speakeasy.
one. There's a
Yeah.
cupboard one.
They're called speakeasies.
There's a cupboard one. You go through a cupboard door. I do know that.
Yes.
I went to one in LA. We should do one of these ones in Brisbane.
Yeah.
And you walk through, and it's like an 80s like adult shop with like VHS
Old school.
X-rated videos, old school
school.
stuff. Then you go through those funny beads, those funny
Yeah,
like hang down
yeah,
beads
yeah.
like thing, and then you go through it, and it's like a really cool whiskey bar.
Oh.
But to get in it, you've got to go through this really pervy kind of sex store thing.
There's
I
a
went
cool-
in I actually went in there for a VHS and realised there was a bar behind it.
You got fined for not rewinding that last video.
Mate, you got to drink whiskey if you come in.
Nick, out at Cirame.
Didn't
Talking lavender
happen.
picnics next.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie O'Neil podcast.
I did a bit of cultural stuff last night, and I recommend it to anyone, especially if they're into fashion. So I went to Goma last night. There's a display exhibition there at the moment with Iris Van Herpen, and she's a couture fashion designer.
What does that mean, couture?
Couture means you basically, I'm trying to work out what this is as well. I think you basically make clothes that are like fashion, like art that aren't for the masses.
Yeah,
couture.
Is everything just
ridiculous.
a
You couldn't wear it
one-off
down the street.
You can't.
Right, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
but she's made outfits, and they're in the exhibition for famous people who have worn them to functions like the Met Ball and to film clips. On film clips, like Beyonce, there's an outfit there Beyonce wore on a film clip. There's a dress there that Lady Gaga's worn. So who else have they got? Other fame.
The actual outfit, or
Yes, the actual outfit. Kate Blanchett as well.
Yeah. Who else? Beyonce, Kate Blanchett, Gaga,
Tilda, you know that actress?
Tilda Swinton.
Yes.
The redhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, blonde.
She always wears weird stuff.
Yeah. It's really good. I'd really recommend it. It's actually the second time I'd been to the exhibition. Oh, they had a function before it in the long room. Have you guys been there? So if you go into Goma, you walk out towards the river and there's like 3-story high almost room with just glass. You see it when you're driving on the freeway. Anyone can go in.
wow.
You don't have to be special. And it's...
Like you.
You don't have to be at a function.
You're in your car now going, there's no way I can get it. Suze's here to say that you
Hi, I'm Susie
even
O'Neil.
you will be able to get into it.
You don't have to...
Where's
be
the music?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't have to be invited to a special function to go into the long room at Goma. Anyone can walk in. I would definitely recommend it for that. But the funny thing was, it's the second time I'd been. And so I was saying to my friend Lisa, I said, "Oh, come and check out. This is the favourite part of my exhibition. Come and have a look at it. This is." For some reason, it doesn't have any dresses in it, but this is my favourite thing I like to look at when I go here. And I brought her over to it because it's black. It looks like a wave. It looks like a black wave, and the lighting on it looks like the moon.
Dress.
No, there's no dresses. It's okay. How do I describe it? It's like 4 meters by 4 meters. It's a big black wave, like an ocean wave.
A painting sort of thing, or
no? It's a sculpture.
Ah, right.
How do I explain it into words? Yeah, and then
so it's like fiberglass kind of situation,
Yes.
not a fabric. Fiberglass.
There's no fashion in it, okay? It's
Yeah. No, you yell at me. I was trying to bloody help you.
Well,
See, I'm
don't,
not like
Luttsy.
you.
I mean, it ruined everything.
Sorry.
Yes.
I'm trying to stay calm and happy today. It's my birthday tomorrow, everyone.
Oh, good.
Calm down, O'Neill.
Anyway, it's so a big fiberglass black wave thing with the lights on it. Looks beautiful. Looks like the ocean. I said to my friend, "This is my favourite part of the exhibition." She goes to me, "This isn't part of the exhibition. This is just a backdrop. They didn't even put a dress there. It was set up." You know what I mean, Luttsy? You explain what I'm trying to say.
Can you help her now, please,
Help
Luttsy?
Help her out again.
How about a friend?
Why are you helping her, Luttsy?
Help a friend.
So it wasn't part of. It was just an. It
You're
was.
not
It was
helping.
a,
Oh, that didn't help at all.
trying
did
to
it,
help.
Suse? He didn't help
It
them.
was a backdrop. It was the backdrop. There was
Yeah,
no
I've
display
got ya.
on it.
What? It was just a bit of furniture or something.
Yes, it was-
This is so avant-garde.
Yeah, that was my favourite part. It wasn't even a dress or anything. I was like, this is beautiful. The way the lights hit that black, it looks like the moonlight on the ocean. It brings me back to a time, you know. when I was at
someone's
the beach.
designed it though.
Do you reckon? Anyway.
No, you're not helping, Luttsy.
Yeah.
That didn't help either.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Nick is on. Nick is on. Nick is on. Who is on the streets? Nick is on.
You didn't make the final. You didn't make the final.
I'm distracted at the moment. I'm looking at Nick. It looks
I
like
didn't
he's
even-
having a
I didn't even
romantic
hear it.
lunch break or romantic dinner date with someone out in a field of lavenders.
Someone.
This looks idyllic.
Someone,
It
not-
looks idyllic.
Not just someone. I'm with the director of marketing here at Sirame Wineries with Debbie. We all know Debbie.
We love Debbie.
We love Debbie.
We love
We can't
Debbie.
see you. I can't see. You look very small,
She's in the
Debbie.
shadows.
Yeah.
Hi, Debbie. I
In
know.
the shadows.
Morning.
Hello.
That's because right now the sun is rising on the lavender fields here. It just beautiful. Now, of course, Luttsy, you're over in Paris, but guess what? You have to go for like about 2 hours drive just to get
Correct.
to the winery. Here in Brisbane,
Correct.
25 minutes. You're here at the beautiful Sirame, this amazing precinct, and well, they've got something very special going on. You can see I'm sitting on a picnic rug first thing in the morning. I'm surrounded by wallabies and cockatoos, and of course the lovely Debbie, because the Lavender Hill that you've just opened up here, this is one of the most beautiful date spots in all of Brisbane.
I know, isn't it lovely? And it smells so lovely too. This year we've just added a long table, so we've got the opportunity to offer, groups to come in and have lavenders, whether it's a celebration or whatever. But of course we've got our normal hampers, which run Saturday and Sunday, 2 sessions. So yeah, it's just so beautiful. Actually, I've never been this low in the lavender before. Yeah, it's very romantic.
It's very romantic. It's,
Watch out,
speaking
Nick.
French. Nick, speak French to Debbie.
Bon matin, Debbie. C'est Julie ici dans le field de lavande. Bars, I love the lavender haze just to set the mood as well. So thank you for that. You are a genius.
Oh yeah, nice.
That's it.
That does
honestly,
look great.
The lavender has made me so relaxed right now. This is wonderful. But as part of this package, you get a premium hamper, a beautiful charcuterie board, a bottle of wine, and like a bit of space to yourself here. You get the umbrellas for when the sun comes up, and as Debbie was just saying, the long table here in case you get a group out as well, and just have a little afternoon in the fields. So this is, it's an incredible precinct. We absolutely love Sirame here at Nova, and Luttsy,
We do.
I know you're a big Tuscan Terrace man.
Oh.
But this is right as you come in off Mount Cotton Road, and I know we have other places to go this morning, but I'm going to spend a bit of time here. This is just stunning as the sun comes up over Brisbane. What a place!
It is. It's beautiful. We're very lucky. But it's only a short season, so if you do want to come in, you've got to come in before the end of sort of mid-September. So.
And I think lavender has genuine
bloom all year round,
calming
but it's blooming now.
qualities. Like, you can use lavender to go to sleep. I know that, but it has genuine calming qualities, and it's a beautiful setting there.
Absolutely. I usually spray it on your pillow, and I might steal a couple of sprigs here for when we have our 9:30 meeting, just to keep nice and calm afterwards.
Good idea.
I think it's going to be a very
bottle of
good
wine and some lavender. Nothing beats
If Debbie says it's okay,
A cheeky
then
Shiraz, please, Nick.
Yes, indeed. How good's the ceremony wine? Excellent.
If you don't mind.
So, and the lavenders only stay in bloom for the next sort of 6 weeks, do they, Nick? Is that what Debbie's saying? That after that, you've missed the peak period?
Absolutely. Yep. It's blooming now, so it's blooming beautiful now. Yeah.
Yeah, so Saturdays and Sundays are already underway. 11:30 to 1:30 and 2:30 to 4:30 p.m. are your sessions. And if you want to check this out now, give us a call, 132410, because we've got a lavender clinic for 2 to give away. Get on the phones right now.
Yeah, good on you, Nick. We should say to Debbie as well, good on you guys for getting the script out to Ceremony. That's a huge get.
Yeah, how good is that? We're pumped.
I know. We're very excited. It's an exciting day.
It really is.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
what's happening? Fantastic.
Well done.
Yeah.
All right, good on you, Nick. Good on you, Debbie.
The Ash, Luttsy and Suse O'Neil podcast.
Yo! Bring it back. Throwback Throwdown!
1986, the year we're going back to this morning for our Throwback Throwdown. Very one-sided in terms of who won, but it was tight at the bottom between the bottom 3 songs. So a spot with the Matty Rowe plate still up for grabs for all 3 songs. Let's go through them.
86, such a good year.
What were you guys doing in 86?
I was in year 8.
I was in grade 9. Grade 9.
Yeah, I was in grade, I don't know, 5.
What were you doing, Buzz?
No, I wasn't alive.
It wasn't around then.
Not even close. I don't think my parents had met at that point.
They hadn't even met.
No.
They hadn't even met your parents.
No.
Oh, my God.
That's hilarious.
But we'll go through them.
Dude.
So this should be your era. You guys should be good at this. 14%.
This was can I say that this was a stellar year for me.
Yeah.
Like, song-wise. There were so many great tracks.
What did you do in grade 9 that was so extraordinary?
No, but not personally. Actually, you know, this is a sad reflection on my childhood. As soon as I heard 1986, I went, Wally was playing at Wynnum back then. That's what I remember. I always remember. Wynnum won the Brisbane Rugby League Premiership, if you want to know, Buzz.
I didn't, but
Yeah.
we'll go through the results.
I don't remember that.
14% of the votes in last, unfortunately, Ash. Big year for you. Not for your song choices, though.
Yeah.
Dire Straits.
I do love Dire Straits. Hadn't heard this one in a while, but sadly I was on my own. What did I get?
14.
That's not too bad.
I'll play a little bit more of it for you then. Oh,
Well,
great.
it makes sense seeing that it's so popular.
All right, in third place with 15%, so 1% ahead of Ash.
Oh, wow.
Cyndi Lauper's True Colours.
Thought this might have done better, Suse.
I thought she'd go better.
It's a little bit Olympic, but not enough, obviously, to
It was Rugby World Cup
get
one
any
year
votes.
with
I remember that.
Casey
Casey Chalmers. Cole Chalmers sang it at the
Casey Affleck.
So third place, 15% of the votes. In second, which will be played with Matty Rowe after 9 this morning. Crowded House. With my song, 18% of the votes.
Wow, that's left a lot on the table. This could be a record, surely.
Well, Nick sent me a text and he said Kitty's currently on a 2024 record pace. And then he corrected it to Luttsy. So he must have been in the lavender fields a bit too long. But yeah, new record is confirmed. The biggest win so far this year. 53%.
Yeah, boy.
Holy smokes.
It was previously held by Mr. Brightside with 48%, so you've smashed it by 5%, Lutz.
Yeah, I can see the world record line. I was ahead of it.
And your first
all the
win
way.
since early May, so enjoy it. John Farnham, you're the voice from 1986.
Go Australia.
The Ash, Luttsy and Suse O'Neil podcast.
All new Suzuki Swift Hybrid is here. Australia's best value hybrid. Win $20,000. A brand new Suzuki Swift Hybrid.
And a star.
Hey, what's up? This is Troy Sivan. See me live. Your chance to win only with Nova.
I mean, this is one epic prize. I mean, any of these individually would be amazing to win, but If you win this competition, you get all 3.
I was watching a documentary the other day, and it was on some musical act, and they were performing at Madison Square Garden, going back to like 1980, mid-80s. This concert was. I mean, Madison Square Garden is just an institution.
It's iconic.
One of the great venues, entertainment venues on planet Earth, and we're giving that away.
Yeah. Well, it's Troye Sivan performing over there, so trip to New York, flights are calm.
Very cool.
20K cash, in brackets tax-free, so you won't be taxed on that.
Tax-free.
Yeah.
And then a 2024 Suzuki Swift Hybrid, which looks like an amazing car. One person will win all of them. All you need to do is listen out for Troye Sivan.
Let's put some people in the draw, hey?
Do it.
Gemma from Bundamba.
Yes, hi.
Hey, you're in the draw.
Oh, thank you so much.
This
Hi,
isn't-
Susie.
Hey.
And everyone else.
Hello, Gemma.
Hi, Gemma.
This isn't Tom from Sunnybank, is it?
This is
that we
Gemma
just-
from Bundamba.
No.
No. I did listen to him just before, though.
Yeah. No,
What do you
I was talking
mean?
about the next bloke on the phone. Is this Tom from Sunnybank that we just had on?
Yes, mate, it is.
How did you get through again?
Oh,
I mean, happy you got through again.
I'm surprised, actually. I've never tried. I always try.
You sound surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, is
Oh,
this
well
the most
done.
exciting day of your life, Tom?
Well, it started off to be a good day, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm still very shocked.
Tom, you're in the draw.
Am I? Oh, awesome. Oh, that's great. That's really good. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thought you might say that.
Good on you, Tom.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, you're going to live on in perpetuity, Tom.
If he calls tomorrow,
Fantastic.
it'll be funny. Leah
More of Tom.
from Bracken Ridge. Good morning.
Morning.
Is it Leah or Lee?
Leah.
Oh, I got it right. Yeah.
You did.
Have you been to New York before?
I have, actually, when I was 19. A long time ago.
I was going to say, what year was that?
Yeah, how old are you now? What? Huh? What? Who? Say what?
Don't tell them. Don't tell them,
Never
Leah.
been to
Don't
Madison
tell
Square
them.
Garden, though.
Yeah, come on.
Well, there you go.
Right. Justin out
Hang
of Vicky
on.
Point.
Right.
Yes, Justin.
Hang on.
It's a bit limp.
The screen's just fallen down.
What do you got, Justin?
How you going, mate?
All right, you're in the draw. Let's wrap it up. Brendan out of Belmont, real quick. Brendan, mellow.
Hey, mate. How are you?
Hey, Julianne, Belmont.
Good morning,
Are
guys.
you near the shooting range? Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew.
I am.
Yeah, that's all I've got. Hey.
Good on you, Julianne. Let's do Smarter Than Suze right now. 13, 24, 10.
Ash, Luttsy, and Susie O'Neil.
Tom out of Sunnybank.
Nick's put in a all-you-can-eat for you and 3 mates at Pizza Hut Browns Plains.
Perfect for Tom.
Okay. Nice. That's good.
Jeez, we're going to be cutting promos out of that exciting segment speech.
Hey, can we send that air check off to Pizza Hut, please?
Let's get that on high rotation. No one's more excited than Tom out of Sunnybank.
Okay. That's not bad. Food's good.
Was that a replay or did you just do it again? Do you want something else? Or
Yes, have a listen to him.
Do you like festivals?
Festivals are good. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, a double pass to the Palm Tree Festival.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. That's really good. Yeah, Chase Davis are great. Get into that.
The Ash, Luttsy, and Susie O'Neil podcast.
I'm smarter than I'm smarter than Suse.
Brighton Homes are now offering up to $35,000 cash back on their homes. You don't need to be smarter than Suse to live brighter and save more with Brighton.
All right, Jen out of Pippama. What's going on? Sipping on gin and juice.
Hi, guys.
Way back. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
What's doing?
Sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back.
Oh, a bit of Snoop. Yeah, Jen, you're there. You good?
Hi. Yeah,
Hello.
I'm good.
Well, it says,
Hi.
It says you run
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
How you doing?
What's going
Oh,
on?
look, I'm awesome. I'm so excited. I've been trying to get through for so long.
How good. Are you up at Tambourine Mountain at the moment? It says you run a shop up there.
I do, yeah. I have a little store called Little Homebody, and I'm just on my way up to work.
Rock on.
Nice.
All right, well, shout out to Little Homebody up
What's
at
the big seller?
Mount Tambourine. What do you got, gifts and all sorts of stuff there?
That's right. Yeah, I sell a bit of clothing and a little bit of, pretty much all I try to keep Australian made in my store now since I've bought it. So just filling it full of all Australian made local products and things.
Gourmet pantry I see on your website, is that?
Fantastic.
I do, yes.
Yeah.
I have a gourmet pantry as well with lots of beautiful Australian companies. So, yeah.
You ever been to Tamborine Mountain, Buzz?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful spot in the world.
I got married. You know that little blue church up there, Gin?
Yeah.
Never been there.
That's where we got married. Yeah, Luttsy's
Never
been
been.
there. Yeah.
Never been there.
Yeah. It's a beautiful
It's
little
nice.
I hear it's
part
good.
of the world. Oh, Luttsy, you would have loved it.
There's so much to do up there. Like, it's a heap of things to do. It's a great weekend away.
If I had a bigger wedding, I would have brought Luttsy
Is there a nice
along and
reception
he'd be
area up there as well?
No, we went down to Burleigh for the
Seats
reception.
about 50?
Yeah.
Yeah, small numbers.
Yeah. Okay, well, what are we playing for you, Busman? Is it
400,
400 for Gin. At,
Okay.
Mount Tambourine, little homebody gift store up at Mount Tambourine. 30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. Referring to the military, name a country featured in the AUKUS agreement.
Don't know.
Blush, coral and salmon are all shades of what colour?
Pink.
What is a group of fish called?
Oh my gosh. Pass.
Name the movie based on the 1988 Jamaican bobsled team.
Jamaican bobsled, Cool Running.
Oh,
no.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Dear,
Oh, my
dear.
gosh.
Way back with my
Ginny,
mind,
Gin,
my money,
Gin,
my
Gin,
money,
Gin.
Oh my God, that is so hard.
I know. It's different when the spotlight's on you. Look, you're
Oh
up.
my gosh,
You're
it's
up.
just so blank.
You're up against it, and there might be a nudie run through little homebody up at Mount Tambo coming up. But let's bring in the
that
game.
was
And the bass goes
terrible.
bring in the gimp, yeah, 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 bring in the gimp, yeah. Get Susie started in here. Get Susie started in here. Get Susie started in here.
How good is this?
Get Susie started in here.
What is this?
Gimp, 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 the gimp, gimp, bring in the gimp, gimp.
That's one of our strongest.
That's one of the great gimps. Who is that, Alicia? Do you know? Does it say on the sheet there for you?
It's a youngster, I think.
Ella Fraser.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Excellent job. Make sure you get your gimps in as well. We can put the bells and whistles on them, MP3 or video format on our Instagram. Or there's a link in our bio on our Insta as well.
Susie O'Neale! Hold the phone, Freddie! Susie O'Neale! It will be a miracle! You won't see anything like that again this year!
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
To make it $500 tomorrow. 30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. Referring to the military, name a country featured in the AUKUS agreement.
USA.
Blush, coral and salmon are all shades of what colour?
Pink.
What is a group of fish called?
School.
Name the movie based on the 1988 Jamaican bobsled team.
Cool Runnings.
Spell routine.
Routine.
R-O-U-T-I. Stop the clock.
Oh, come on.
What on earth?
I'll give you 5 seconds, Suze. I'll stop it when you...
Thank you.
What was he doing then?
Yeah. I was trying to work out whether she spelled it correctly or not. my
You got to call
doesn't,
time off, mate.
doesn't work that quick. Look, well, you know, it's not close, so it's not going to make too much difference today. Let's get to the one that you got right, Gin, because no pantsing. That's the good news.
I got two right.
Did you?
You
I don't
reckon?
think you did.
What was the other
I
one?
don't reckon you did.
You got pink
let's
one.
start at the top then. Okay, referring to the military, name a country featured in the AUKUS agreement. I mean,
Dunno.
You stuffed around for ages there, Gin. And
Oh
then
my God, I
thought we lost you.
Yeah, I thought you
went
dropped
blank.
out. Australia, United States, or the UK? Suze, you said one of them. I think you said the US, didn't you?
USA.
I
USA.
said US. I know what you mean, Gin. I didn't understand the question a bit either, and it puts you off.
Oh, I just went blank.
Yeah.
1-0.
Yeah, we
Suze.
noticed.
Yeah, we noticed. Yeah.
Hello.
Blush, coral, and salmon are shades of what colour? You both said
I
pink.
got that.
That's correct. You got that one right.
And the last one.
I swear this is the only one you got.
No, I think Ash is right.
Did I run out of time?
Yeah,
You did.
You ran out of time.
I didn't even get to question 5 for you.
I got a Jamaican.
No, but after the buzzer.
Jamaican.
How could you not get this one? What is a group of fish called? Sue said
I know it, but I just
Don't yell at us.
Don't nervous.
Gin, coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Don't they make you angry, Jen? Don't they just make you so angry, these boys?
No, we
Yes.
get you passionate. We get you emotional. That's
You
what it's
feel
all
my pain,
about.
don't you? Get angry, come on.
Oh my God, I swore I was going to do so well if I ever got on, and I just went blank.
It's all right. I blame Luttsy. Do you blame Luttsy?
Just blame me. It's easy.
He was very ordinary in that segment. 3-1. The movie Cool Runnings. You got it, but time.
Well and truly.
Well and truly expired
Oh
by
my gosh.
And then Sue spelt routine correctly, Routine. It's a 5-1 victory, Susan O'Neill.
Oh, well done, Sue.
Yeah, don't worry, Jen. It's, it's practice.
I'll try again. I shall try again.
Practice in the car a bit more.
Oh, look, I practice every morning,
Anyway.
Yeah, it's different when you're doing it, right?
Lutsy's in the cave for you, Jen.
No, so bad.
Drink you. What did you say? What's it?
Come on, drink you.
Don't repeat that.
Sorry.
Don't repeat that.
No, sorry. I didn't mean to.
I'm going to send you to a double pass to Sweet Relief Festival on Saturday, 7th of September at Ballymore. It's got the presets, Khalees, electric fields, and a whole lot more. Sweet Relief Festival.
Right.
Got a double pass for that. That's great news. And I'm also going to give you a $100 Hey Chica voucher on Brunswick Street Mall. You'll love it there. Margs. Do you love Margs? We all love Margs.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, do you?
Margaritas.
Go one more, Lutsy.
I love a good margarita.
Give Jim one more. Give her one more prize. Go on.
Well, I'll tell you what, Nick's
Go on.
with those all-you-can-eat pizza for you and 3 mates at Pizza Hut Brown Plains.
Okay. Nice.
The Ash, Luttsy and Susie O'Neill podcast is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.